You know, it's really crazy how much I lock up as soon as I decide to start recording, but you know, that's besides the point. Hi, welcome to whatever this is going to be. I don't really know what to call this yet. I'm working on it, but I just felt the want and need to do this. I'm just going to be playing this because this is going to be just me talking. I think that's just what I'm going to call it too, but because I would say just chatting or something, but that's more of a stream thing, and I'm not brave enough to stream yet. Oh my gosh, Paragon, I don't care. So, really, all I'm here for is I wanted to talk just about life, about the channel, about everything else. And I know not many people really care. And I also haven't played this game in like, oh, I can't even. Ooh. Man, I actually don't know. I haven't played this game in so long, though. Okay. Sorry. It's like, yeah, I haven't played this game in a really long time, but I just felt like this was what I wanted to play. And it's something casual, something that I could maybe turn my brain off with, but it's not really working right now because I'm sort of choking up because I haven't recorded too much solo content in a while. Where to start? So, you know, I'm trying to you know, get into the groove of uploading regularly and stuff, because as much as I don't really have many reliable subscribers, or, you know, not much of my content gets watched that frequently or anything like that, I really feel like I want to get better at doing what I'm doing. And I don't know. I'm doing this because I like developing the skill, and I really do enjoy doing this stuff. But I just don't know yet. I just really don't know yet, and that's what stops me from one thing: streaming. Streaming is something that's been up in the air for me, something that I've considered. And one of the reasons I decided to do this, because I just talked to a friend about this, of why I don't stream yet. It's because if I do stream, I feel like that's a really big commitment that I would really want to. That is not the upgrade I wanted. And I guess I'll be funny with this. It's not. I just talked to a friend about it, and I was like, if I were to stream per se, I would really want to take it very seriously. I'd want to stick to a schedule. I would want to do it very regularly, and I just don't know if I'm there yet. And it's like, if I were to commit to doing that, I would want to commit to, you know, certain days of the week or whatever. And again, I just don't know if I'm there yet. It's like, my problem is, just like anybody my age, in which I've said this before, I'm 20. Anybody my age, I am 100% a procrastinator. Okay. It's like I'm 100% a procrastinator. That's all there is to it. And as much as I enjoy doing all of this, I still just have so many bad habits of, after a hard day at work or at school, you know, at college, sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like recording. I don't feel like editing. I don't feel like streaming. And my problem is I know that I wouldn't want to say, I would disappoint myself. I would disappoint myself. I'm afraid right now I wouldn't stick to it, and I would sort of fail a little bit, and I just don't want to do that. And I got the wrong upgrade again. I was wrong that I could play this game by turning my brain off. And that's sort of sad, because this is a tower defense game. But I don't know. It's just a really large commitment, and there's so many habits I have right now of just like sitting on my phone or just enjoying my free time that I'm just not willing to give up yet. Because truth be told, I would have to give up a lot of what I do to you can target strong. I would have to give up a lot of what I do to really commit. And that's just, as much as I enjoy this, that scares me. It really does. And not like in a like, oh, I'll never do it, like actually like super duper scary way, just in a way where, again, I'm just unsure about it. guess the top two. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Streaming is something that's always been up there, and I'm trying to get back to uploading more regularly because I do really, you know, enjoy uploading regularly, and I want to develop my skills, and I really feel like I want to develop something. I don't know what I want to develop yet. That's also a problem, is I don't know what direction I necessarily want to take things, or, you know, or exactly what I want to do with all of this. If I want to have it be a side hustle, if I'm going to give up halfway through or what. And I'm already impressing myself with how long I've committed. And I've said to myself, and I may have said it before in another video, that I feel like I'm waiting for something to click. I'm waiting for something to sort of click where I feel it's time for me to start taking things more seriously, and it hasn't really happened yet. If I discover like a certain kind of video I really like to do, or I don't know, just something I feel like, and I would really, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I'm losing everything. I'm losing all my trains of thought and everything else. Yay, I got the Moab. And wow, okay. Like I said, I wish I could do better, but I'm a person. I'm trying to do it at my own pace. I'm not trying to like really force myself to do something, because I enjoy doing this right now at the pace I'm at, and I'm just scared that if I force myself past this current pace, that I don't know where it would go. I don't know how it would go. I don't know how much I would still enjoy this, and I'm just afraid to make that final push. And the longer that time goes by, I will say, the more I realize that I really love to do this. And it just makes me more disappointed when I can't help but, and excuse my language, but sit on my ass and not do it. I wish I had the willpower to really just get myself to sit down and do the things I want to do, despite I wish I liked this so much. I liked this so much that I could do it above all else. And I'm just not there yet. I hope to eventually be there. And again, I don't have many subscribers, and I definitely don't have any reliable views except a friend or two. But every little thing counts. As much as people don't realize it, or some people might think it's a little cringe or whatever, like every comment, every new subscribers I see, it means a little bit. Now, I do hate that 99% of my subscribers come from the YouTube Shorts, but the thing with that is the YouTube Shorts do come from my own content. And so, you know, it's not like I'm just ripping people off or stealing their shorts or anything else, so I can't say I'm too upset with it, but it's just a little funky that's how that works. I just wish my main videos got watched more, but that's besides the point. And again, I don't really know where I was going with all this. I just wanted to talk, and I feel like videos like this are really important to me, and it's one of the reasons I have like a reading comments video and stuff, and why that used to be such a popular form of videos for some of the content creators I used to really love and watch. It's just that, you know, I'll just start putting down monkeys. It's just that, you know, when I used to watch them, you know, they would do these videos, you know, reading comments, whatever. I felt like it was a really good way to, I don't want to say vibe with the audience, but get to know their audience better, respond to their audience, and just have a close relationship with their audience. And I feel like that's just so crucial in how I want to be. And I'm just, even though, again, nobody really watches this stuff, I still want to do it, because it's still very important to me. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm sort of just rambling at this point. This wasn't meant to be a very long video, but it might end up being a couple minutes long. I don't know. Wow. We'll do free play for a second. And I wanted to say I appreciate everybody, and I appreciate my couple friends that do watch my content regularly, and I appreciate those people that aren't my friends that do watch my content here and there. And just to put it in words and say it right now, because I feel like there's also, and not that I'm like spiritual about it or have some mythical hoo-ha about it, that I believe like words actually have that kind of power, but I just feel like saying something sometimes really just like, in a way, it makes it more possible to happen, or it makes it a little more certain to put it into words, like when you know, verbally commit to doing something. And I just wanted to say that this is something I enjoy doing, and right now I do hope that my love for making videos, making content, everything else, learning new techniques, learning editing skills, learning entertainment skills, playing with people and everything else develops, and I hope that it grows, and I hope that I continue to be passionate about it, because frankly I haven't had anything like this. I've never had like a hobby or something of the sort where I was necessarily like super, I don't want to say addicted or super pushed to do it, but I've never had something that was like this, and I really enjoy it. And I may or may not have said this before, but the whole reason I decided to start doing this kind of stuff was the summer after high school ended. Me and my friends, you know, all finally started our own lives and everything else. And, you know, yeah, me and my friends all started our own lives and, you know, just had different schedules and everything else. And so it was just a little distance happened. Nothing bad though, and I wouldn't say they're not my friends anymore or anything else. It's what's expected to happen, you know. We had some distance put between us, and I felt like gaming got a little dull. And gaming is something I've always done, and that's not to say that the people I did still game with I didn't enjoy. I always enjoy it. But for me, the biggest aspect of gaming that I always enjoyed was talking with people. You know, the interactions, the funnies, the goofing, just the casual conversations. It was my outlet to catch up with people, to have small talk, to make jokes, to develop relationships a little bit. And when me and my friends stopped gaming a lot, it just took a lot of the joy out of it, and I did it a lot less. When I did do it, I still really enjoyed it. I just started doing it a whole lot less. And I really wanted to find something that would better me as a person, but also not be too much outside of my ballpark of what I already do or what I'm already comfortable with. And so I came to this. I came that, you know, making YouTube videos or maybe streaming or whatever would be a really good spot to be in. And it did give me, it has given me, and continues to give me a different kind of appreciation and love for gaming. And I just genuinely hope to get better. And I mean, it's hard to explain, and I'm coming out of it now that I've been talking for a while. It's really weird, and wow, I'm actually going to get more into it. It's really weird that as soon as I hit the record button, I just completely locked up. Like, I had a complete idea of what I wanted to do, I don't have like an outline in front of me or a piece of paper or anything, but I knew what I wanted to talk about, the points I wanted to hit, everything else, just locked up, forgot everything. And now that I'm this far and I've hit just about everything, I'm perfectly content, and I could keep talking as long as I could continue to find stuff in my little brain hole of stuff to talk about. And it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. I really want to overcome that, because I really want to come out my shell, because, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but you know, my public speaking teacher, when I had that class in college, he said I was a prodigy, and I was high A in that class throughout the year, barely tried, fantastic entertainer. And I just really wish I could get that to come out when I want it to, and not when I don't want it to, when I'm in my car in the middle of doing chores or something, and I go on this awesome tangent about an idea or a story or whatever, and it's the most entertaining thing that has ever graced this planet, and nobody's there to hear it. And just to throw this in, I haven't gotten a face cam yet, and I don't plan to right now. The whole plan with the face cam, at least, was to okay. Yeah, the whole plan with a face cam right now is that I do eventually want to have a face cam, if I stick with this, of course, but I'm scared to make that kind of investment right now, because again, this is still very much a hobby. And I feel like, again, when things start getting a little more serious, I might finally invest. And for me, that would maybe be when I reached about 1,000 subscribers. I would probably get a face cam, because I know that there is something special. There's something important about seeing this person that you enjoy their content or whatever, seeing their face, seeing them do stuff. I know there's something important to that. And, you know, I wish I was a little braver about it and would fully commit, but again, I'm just not there yet. And so, you know, one day I might get a face cam if all of this continues going the way it's going. And I feel like that'll be something special. Just because, again, putting a face to it and, you know, just having somebody to recognize that you'd see in a thumbnail or whatever, you know, it's good. It's good to have that, and I completely understand it. Because that's always a big thing. Face reveals, everything else, it's always a big thing. And of course, sometimes there's stupidness around it, but, you know, I feel like it's something that could add a lot to the channel. A lot to any creator's channel. But okay. Pretty much that's all I wanted to talk about. And I got another upload for this week, so I'm proud of that. Because again, I want to at least upload on a bi-weekly schedule. But like I said, just sometimes with college, it's just hard, you know? I finish up with, you know, classes or whatever, and then I still haven't, you know, been brave enough to really, like, tell my dad that this is what I do in my free time sometimes. And I just, you know, I don't know. It's like, it's not something I've been brave enough to really tell that many people about or anything, so there's only very particular times I'm willing to do it. And it just doesn't always, you know, go super duper well, and I just, you know, I do want to upload more. I want to upload on bi-weekly schedule, so all that was just say, I'm happy I got another video. Even if it's going to get 0 views for a week, and then I get 1 view from one of my friends, and then nobody ever watches it. That's okay. I appreciate you, Evan. And that's about all I'll say there. Gavin, you also sometimes watch my videos, sure. My girlfriend sucks, and she stopped watching my videos. And anybody else that makes their way here, I appreciate you. So I guess I will end it up here. Made it around 91. I'm proud enough of that. It's on medium. Haven't played this game in forever, but I feel like it's a chill enough game to play while doing this. And I know that everybody just loves... Oh, wow. Loves looking at all this, and it's so visually appealing and everything else. But yay. But okay, well, I guess I'll go home here, and again, I appreciate anybody for being here, and I know I didn't do it at the beginning, you know, delayed reaction, you can call me that, you can call me Josh, I don't care. Delayed reaction is my channel name. I do like that name. It's weird, it's still weird for me to refer to myself as delayed or delayed reaction. But peace.